What's going on? It's been a minute. Just needed to take some time to figure some things out, figure out the direction I was really trying to go into. And I just feel like the world needs more answers rather than just pointing out what's wrong with you. So, though I still believe everything that I said, I think I want to focus more on the answers. So, today I want to talk about being careful, and this is going out to men. I want you guys to be careful who you selling dreams to because those dreams can turn to nightmares. And when I say be careful who you selling dreams to, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're deliberately telling lies to try to get what you want, right? You can be selling a dream simply by hanging out, spending time with a woman that you see no real future in. And while you're able to just enjoy the time, if you guys choose to engage with each other and you do that, you can be cool with it. But the more time you spend with her, the more she's becoming attached. And then when you start feeling that heat and you uncomfortable and you don't want to really deal with it no more, that can turn into a nightmare. So we can't control how other people take our time. We can't control how people view us. You know what I'm saying? But it comes down to us being accountable as men and realizing that some women, you just got to leave them alone. Just walk past them. Because I'm telling you, the moment you ignore that voice that's telling you no, you setting yourself up for a nightmare. I've experienced that. I've experienced it several times. One time, extremely bad nightmare. You know what I mean? And I used to tell myself all the time, it's not my fault if they like me and I'm not feeling them like that because I'm keeping it real, right? That's not how it goes. When you feel like a woman is liking you more than you like her, the best thing to do is to just bounce. I don't care how good the sex is or whatever benefit it is you're getting from her. Because when women get emotional, they get vindictive. And guess what? The law is on their side, not ours. The law actually wants to destroy men, especially black men. So I can't even say destroy men. It wants to destroy black men. And their biggest ally is black women. They know that all they need to do is tap into the emotions of a woman and they have an ally. That's why they use women to, you know, get men trapped on child support. Uh, they use it for Section 8. All these things to make women feel like a man is not necessary in their lives. To let them realize that the government is their boyfriend, right? So I'll say all that to say that that can be one of the nightmares. Child support. That can be one of the nightmares. You know what I'm saying? You end up spending 18 years of your hard-earned money to pay for a child that you did not want here, and you're attached to a woman that that you wanted nothing to do with. That's one of the nightmares. You know what I mean? Another nightmare is woman calling the police on you. Nothing good comes from that. Nothing. Nothing. Another nightmare is you getting set up. She can set you up to get killed. She can set you up to get robbed. All types of things. Come to your job. Cause all types of drama. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if we are right. The law says we are wrong. Just get away from those type of women because it's not worth it. It's never worth it. The moment that you have to second guess something, you lost. And I know it's normal and natural to be attracted to women. I mean, they're beautiful, they're built nice. But when we tell them things that may be true, that we may be telling the truth about, enjoying their time, enjoying them, thinking they're beautiful, some women take that to another level. Some women interpret that way differently than you mean it to be. And while you're thinking everything is cool, she's planning marriages in her head. She's planning children in her head. And then what happens is when she realizes that you're not on the same page she's on, oh, she's going to get slick. She's going to get tricky. She's going to let you hit that thing raw. And if you fall for it, you're done. And I've been guilty of all these things I talk about. I mean, I've never been in a situation getting set up or anything like that, but I've experienced women calling the police, lying. You know what I'm saying? Unprotected sex. I've experienced even STDs at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not something to play with, man, especially with how the laws are today. Like, a man really has no chance. And telling women what they want to hear will get you in places you don't want to be. Jail, murdered, homeless, paying bills that you can't afford, and the government does not care. They don't care. They don't consider anything else. You pay them because guess what? For example, child support. The judges get a 60 cents on the dollar kickback for every dollar that you pay in child support. So they get a commission off making you pay. Just think about it, guys. It's not worth it. And we all have that inkling. Just like women have that instinct about that. What's that woman's intuition? Men have it too. We just ignore it because we let the head downstairs dictate. Dictate. That's funny. But stop selling them dreams. When you realize that this woman could be a potential problem, don't take the risk. Just leave. It's not worth it, man. There's so many black dudes and good black dudes that are caught up in the system behind selling the dream. And again, I know that it's not always intentional, but you have to remember that if you tell a woman something or make her feel a way, she's emotionally involved with you. And now you're responsible for her emotions. Doesn't matter how honest you are. If she can't get you, she's going to try to destroy your life. And I'm telling you, it's not one woman on this planet worth destroying my life, worth keeping me away from my sons. Not one. So, at the end of the day, guys, think with your head upstairs. The head downstairs can get you set up, murdered, stuck on child support, and just living a life of hell. And it's not worth it. Deal with women that are emotionally stable. Deal with women that have things going, because that's another thing. When you sell a dream to somebody who has nothing, that fantasy becomes real life to them, and they'll do anything to reach that fantasy. Deal with women that have things going, because 9 times out of 10, when a woman has something to lose, she's not going to be with the games because she worked too hard. But when we deal with these women that have really nothing going on, they have all to gain, and you have everything to lose. So I hope you guys take heed of this. Keep it smooth. Until next time, I'm out.